In this video, we're going to be talking about alignment in relationships. So, how to grow together instead of growing apart. If you're new here, my name is Jessie.
And I'm B.
And welcome to our channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for being here. We love you. We're so grateful that you're here and you're experiencing us. And yeah, talk to us in the comments. Like, we love to hear from you. Message us. We're here. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into this.
Awesome. This is a really great topic because it's been a theme in our lives that friends, like family, people that are in relationships around us have been going through some challenging times, and not gonna lie, we have been experiencing those same challenges too. Like, we're not immune to this. So I think talking about, couples, relationships, and the alignment within that system is what the collective needs right now. So maybe we should start off with like how to tell if you're aligned.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one key indicator that we have used to gauge that we're in alignment is we're always on the same wavelength. Always.
Usually.
Most, like 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Like, we have a client tomorrow, and you had a thought yesterday, and then I was like, oh yeah, I had that same thought. Like, we're just very much in tune, in sync. And I also think another key indicator is we evolve together. Whatever I'm doing in my daily routine or lifestyle change, whatever it is, naturally affects her and vice versa. Like, for example, she started reading the 5 a.m. Club, which we talked about in a previous video, and started doing this super early morning routine. And naturally I was like, oh wait, I want to do that too. And now I'm reading the book, and now I have my own morning routine that's separate, and it just feels really amazing.
It does. And I'm going to be honest. A couple months ago, when I started to implement my really solid morning routine, Jessie was not doing that. I felt like we were on really different pages. It didn't really feel like we were in total alignment like how we were before. And this is not manipulation, but I was intending that she find her own, not necessarily even morning routine, but just find her own way to evolve so that we could connect more so intellectually and spiritually. And literally within like a few weeks, that's exactly what happened. I did not say that this was my intention to her. I said a prayer to the universe, I wrote it down, and I kind of forgot about it, to be honest, and I continued to do my thing. So I think that is a really great indicator of like when you're in a partnership, even in like friendships. I've noticed this with my family too. When I work on myself, it inevitably impacts the people around me.
100%.
Right? Like, yeah. But you could also be triggering them too. So like that kind of gets into like, okay, I'm making all these changes, but my partner is getting super triggered and she's not vibing. He's not vibing. That's the flip side of when you're out of alignment.
Right. And then it's also like, you see that initial like misalignment happening, and then the gap just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
If they continue to stay stuck.
Yeah, if they stay.
And you keep leveling up.
Right. And then it's just like they can't catch up to you. You've evolved beyond where they can go.
If it keeps trending in that way. And I've been in a relationship like that, where I continued to choose myself each and every day. I made the most like inner transformation I think that I've ever done in my life. And it was so obvious because I never wanted to be around him ever. I didn't want to be in the same room. I didn't want to sleep in the same bed. He gave me the ick. I did not even like being around him at all. And this was someone that I had chose to be in a relationship with for 5 years. So if you know, and I was not really conscious of that. I was just kind of I don't know, I was not really being honest with myself. So it's important for you to kind of like take inventory. If likely you're the person in the relationship, if you're not aligned and you're watching this, you're the one who's leveling up if you've come to this video. So like drop a yes in the comments if you're that person in the relationship. Be honest with yourself. You know, misalignment for shorter bursts of time, that's, you know, and in a long-term relationship, sometimes that can last months, or I've heard even years. Like, it's all relative, right? Like, we were misaligned. We're not always aligned all the time. We're not perfect.
We're not perfect.
But if this has been going on for quite some time, and the emotional toll that it's taking on you, and if you two are just in totally separate, like, worlds.
Different planets. Different
That's
universes.
something to really look at. Be honest with yourself. Are you tolerating something that you shouldn't be?
It's a good question.
You deserve better. And it doesn't mean that you're leaving that person tomorrow. It could. That's what I did. But it could also mean like, okay, you're going to like talk to this. You're going to talk to your partner and talk about, okay, how can we get more aligned? I'm doing all of this to evolve. Like, how can I meet you? I don't know. This is hard. It's you want to meet people where they're at, right? Like, especially if this is very interesting to me. I'm really glad that we're not in a relationship like this, but like someone who's very spiritual and then the other person is not.
I don't think
I've
that
heard
could,
that it could work, but I like don't understand that.
So if you're in that kind of relationship dynamic, curious to like hear how that works for you.
Yes, I'm so interested in that, because you are meeting them where they're at and vice versa, right? Like, there has to be a mutual respect for each other. That's a whole different topic.
That's a whole other video. Girl.
I just got really excited about that. Okay, so alignment, misalignment, where are you guys at? Let us know in the comments. Take what you need, leave the rest. See you in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and go love yourself.